If you don't have a relationship with Jesus Christ, I really urge you to just build one today. Out of all the fun that I used to have with my friends back in the days, like, they know, those people know how much fun we were having. Like, it was fun, you know? But now, I can sit here and say that everything that we used to do back then, like, walking with Jesus Christ is so much more like, this is the most fun I've ever had, okay? And they would probably be like, what? Out of all the things that we used to do, like, you're saying this is more fun, walking with Jesus Christ? Yes, it is. It is so much fun, and it's because you're literally just living. It's like you're here, walking on the earth, but like none of the laws of this world applies to you. Okay? It just doesn't apply to you. Like, you can literally pray for something and it can happen. Like, the impossible can happen. The things that people think are impossible can literally happen. So if you can think something, then that means it can happen. If you can think about flying, it can genuinely happen. You know what I mean? And that's only through the power of Jesus Christ. But why do you need to fly? There's no need for you to fly. So why would God go ahead and make you fly? Like, there's just no need for you to be flying. That's what the relationship with God is, okay? He has so many gifts for you. He has so many blessings for you. If you just knocked on the door and asked him just to show you, like, what it is, why people are following him, just ask. Like, please ask. Anyways, and yeah, so like, we're not going to go to God for the gifts. We are not going to go to God just to make us fly. We are going to God because of the fact that he can do those things. And if you're ever in a situation where you're in so much trouble and you're falling from the sky and you need to fly, you need saving, then that can happen for you because of God. God can literally put his hand out and just grab you. There was this time when I was at the beach and I was literally drowning. I got dunked by a wave and I went underneath and I was getting sucked all the way into who knows where. And that's literally what was going on. And that's what I thought was going on. And then all of a sudden I felt this hand, like I literally, like this hand just came and I was just sitting inside of it. Like, okay, let me start again. I was at the beach. This wave came, dunked me. I was getting pulled into that wave and out into the ocean. And I literally was tumbling around like a spider or like a tumbleweed. And I was like trying to fight this water, trying to get my feet back on the ground, and I just could not. And as soon as I just realized, like, okay, my life is done. I'm done. Like, I'm about to die. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden I was like, okay, you know what? Jesus, like, I remembered who I served, you know, and I was like, if you want to do it, Jesus will do it. As soon as I said Jesus, bro, all I felt was like a hand literally lift me up out of the water and place me meters, and I mean meters away from the water. And I'm just on the sand, like, and I'm standing up on the sand as if this never happened. And I look around and I'm like, did anyone just see that? And my cousin is all the way in the ocean looking at me. Like, she came out of the wave and she was like, how did you get there? And I was like, I don't know. And the moments after that, I just did not go back in the water because stuff that. And I was literally looking at the ocean like, wow. Like, that is crazy. Like, God, you really are there for me. And that's not, like, I was following Jesus before that anyways, but he just showed me, if you call on me, I will be there for you. I've gone through so much, especially with God, you know what I mean? And that's just one of the other thousands of miracles he's done for me. But yeah, that one is one that I just wanted to share today, because like, when you follow that man, when you follow that guy, that God, he will literally do anything for you. There's billions of people in this world and he will literally leave the 99 for the one that's drowning in the water. What are you doing? I can swim. Like, I'm being so for real. I can swim. I'm a good swimmer. But there's no amount of practice and training that you could do to get yourself out of that situation. Like I could not get myself out of that situation. I tried. Like I know all the rules. I know how to get out of a rip, out of a weird tide, you know, like I know how to get out of it, but I couldn't in that moment. But God did. And he came and he swooped me up out of that water. And I didn't go to the beach for a long time after that because I was so traumatized, you know. But then I finally made my way back slowly. But yeah, like it was just such a beautiful thing. So that's why I desire you guys to walk with God, because I can't make that. Why would I make that up? Like I have a lot to like, I genuinely have a lot to lose in life. You know what I mean? Like for me to just sit here and lie to you about this, like that's just stupid. Like people would be ready to cancel me, and there's been people that are ready to cancel me, bro. Like, but like I'm not gonna sit here and just ruin my whole reputation for this story to make lies up, you know. I'm not gonna do that. But I love you anyways, and yeah, if you have not yet subscribed, then definitely do so. But if you don't want to, that is completely fine. Please go and watch all the other videos and see how much God has been doing through me to assist you. But always pray and make sure that the word is actually for you, because some people just listen to the words and they just take it in, and it's like you're not in that season. And the only way you can know if you're in that season is if you are talking to God and you have that connection with him that is like boom, we intertwined. So yeah, read that word, y'all. Read that word. We need to stay in this, okay? We have to, like this one right here. God loves you and I love you, but God loves you so much more, okay?